This old guy DIY technique has to do with marking a bridge so people know where to drive safely. A friend of mine has this property with a bridge, and the way it's designed, it has 5 6x12s that are bolted together under where the semi wheels would normally go, and then in the middle it has 3 6x12s, and between those things you have about 9 inches of space. So when some people drive across this bridge, since it's 12 feet wide, they don't know where to aim their vehicle. And if they happen to run in those areas where you don't have support, like right here, here's one beam, here's the other beam, people drove right through the middle and they end up cracking that 2x8 that's on top. So I'm going to take a page from the Diamond Keeper's book, and I made a little fixture here. I took 2 8-foot pieces of 1x4. I left 3.5 inches between them. I just stuck a 2x4 in there to use as a fixture. And then I screwed the pieces on this end. And now I'm just going to take this fixture and lay it over on that bridge and mark the inside and outside of where the wheels are supposed to go for semi-drivers and your average Joe. I've laid my fixture on the outside left edge of the area we want the wheels to be on, and I'll just grab some of my black paint and paint it up. Well, the first side is done. It's been about 17 minutes and 1 can of Rust-Oleum. Now we'll go to side 2. This job took about 30 minutes and 2 cans of Rust-Oleum. So now when people come up to this bridge, they should know where to put their wheels. And I'm sure the truckers will understand. As you can see by the wear marks from the traffic, just the regular traffic coming in every day, is hitting the right side pretty well. But on the left side, they were almost in no man's land. So that can contribute to the cracking. Let's see what it looks like on the other end. And over here, they're still where they need to be on that side. And they're pretty close to the line on this side. So hopefully this will make life easier for her and all her guests. And the other piece of this equation is a professional engineer was recently out here and he did a bridge survey. And he said this thing is very well built, and as long as the trucks keep their tires over the group of 5 6x12s that are bolted together, this little bridge can handle anything that's legal to drive on the roads of Michigan. So we're trying to help them do what they need to do, and in the next week or so, the owner is going to have 50 tons of gravel delivered here. So I wanted to be sure that the trucker is happy and the owner will be happy too. And this driveway will look a lot different 10 days from now. I'm back for round 2. I thought I had an excellent solution here. When the owner of the property came and looked at this, she said, "What are you doing? That's going to confuse people. I wouldn't know where to drive across that bridge." So apparently she didn't grow up on a farm and has never driven a truck. So now we're going to do a little bit of rework and see how she likes it in a few minutes. Now this is my second and hopefully final attempt. I hope she likes it, because based on her tone of voice after my first attempt, I was not going to get paid for this job. Have a great day. Well, I'm out here for round 3. As you can see, it's almost dark. She wasn't happy with just those sides marked, so I did this center section. Hopefully that thing makes it child-proof, so everyone knows to put their wheels on the parts where there is no paint. I hope to get paid for this job. Have a great night.